Chantel with Telly's Talkin' Chalk. How is everybody doing today? I hope everybody is doing well. We got a couple of projects we can do. I'm going to get you guys to pick. Let me know. Let's see if we've got this in the right spot today. Oh, yeah, pretty good, other than... There we go. So part of my head's going to be cut off, but at least you can see everything. So I'm thinking... Oh, the one thing I didn't grab was the coasters, just in case. But we have Stay Curious, a little raccoon. Say hi when you're jumping on. Let me know where you're coming in from. Wow, got both of you on right away. That's awesome. So we got the raccoon. If we want, we can do coasters and do some of these ones up. We've done 5 of them, I think, already, or 6. 6. So we did 6 of those already, but we can do the other 6. Or we have these ones. Clearly the bottom 3 that I had, I didn't put back. How's everybody doing? Or we can do the Canada flag. You guys tell me while I share this out, and if you can do the same, that will be awesome. Let people know we are here. If there is no live button up in the top left corner, you are watching a replay, hashtag replay. Let me know where you're coming in from. Let me know when you saw this video. Again, I'm Chantel with Telly's Talkin' Chalk. I'm an independent designer with Chalk Couture. I've been with them for about 1.5 years now. Oh, and you know how you LOL'd on my one post that I posted about the police and the nurses? That was just after, or just before Paul called me or messaged me and was wondering what happened. Because he had told me cops were downstairs, and then I wrote that after he left. And like 2 minutes later, he messages me and says, "Is everything all right? If I have to, I'll come home." It was a joke. It was funny, I thought, but he hadn't actually even seen the post. I just thought it was ironic that he had said something right after I had posted about it. So, yeah, it was funny. Today has been just one weird day, I think. Everything's going crazy. Only okay, and I guess that can't be good. I'm doing all right. It's been a crazy day. We, like I said, we had cops here. I went down to get the mail, and I turned around, and 3 cops were still in the lobby. And I turned to 2 of the gentlemen, and I turned around and I said, "I didn't do it. I don't know what you're here for, but I didn't do it." And the one goes, "Okay." And then the other one turns around and goes, "Yep, that's what they all tell me." I was like, uh-oh. I was like, okay, I'm going back upstairs. Oh, you're talking about the person that... I don't know technically if it was her, but I just assume, because there's a notice that says if this person comes back to call the cops. And then all of a sudden there was cops here. So I don't know for a fact that that's what happened, but again, I'm just making assumptions and being silly about it. But so do we know which one we're going to do? You got to help me out. Let me know. Oh, for a second I was like, I'm not even live in my own spot. That makes no sense. Yep, 1 second. So I have the O Canada. That was for Canada Day, but I didn't get it till after, so, but we could still do it. We have the coasters. I mean, I could put those on anything, but it's the coasters that I normally put these ones on. Or these ones. And then we have the raccoon. Stay curious. Hey Nancy, how are you? So I was thinking we'll do either the coasters or I'll put one of the other things on this board. Like and follow the business page. If you want, you can be part of my VIP group as long as you're not a Chalk Couture designer. You want us to do the Canada one? My VIP is just Telly's Talkin' Chalk VIP. Want to keep it nice and simple. Yeah, okay, everybody's decided. I just need to go get my scissors. I realized that because we haven't done this one yet, I do not have it cut up. Give me 1 second. Hey Robin, how are you, honey? I'm just gonna go get, oh, my brakes on. I'm just gonna go get my scissors and we'll do up the O Canada. And I'm back. Now I have to make sure to really why do I never remember the word? I have to make sure that it's not too sticky because this is just like cardboard. And yesterday's was trying to stick on there really bad. So I'm just going to cut the mesh because there are like cut lines, if you can see, right here. There's like a cut line there, and then there's a cut line here, and then there. So I'm just going to cut all those pieces. I don't want to cut the backing because I can put the backing, I can put all the pieces back on the same backing and I won't get confused. Keeps everything in one place. I used to actually cut the whole thing, but then all the pieces would go missing. Like, not all of them, but like randomly right now I'm missing my E from my letters. And if anybody's heard, E is like the most used letter in the alphabet. At least for English. So that makes it difficult. So I'm just cutting across the line. And even if it's not fully even, it's fine as long as you're not cutting through your mesh screen. These can be used 8 to 12 times if you take good care of them, maybe even longer. If you would like to know about Chalk Couture, #info. If you would like to join Chalk Couture, #join. If you would like to know about Club Couture, our subscription box, #club in the comments. And I just noticed that our Try Me kits are sold out as of right now, but they are coming back. I have had confirmation that they will be back. We're just waiting for individual pieces because they are a full box. We're waiting for individual pieces to come back into stock because we sold out. We did have a launch back at the beginning of August, and so we sold a lot of things. Chalk Couture has been in Canada for just over 1.5 years, and they have been in the US for 3.5 years now. They were there for 2 before we started. So we have pretty much doubled or tripled in size of a company. Don't mind the beeping in the background. That's my air conditioner. I have turned it off because it was beeping, and now it's beeping even when it's turned off. So that's weird. It's the first time it's ever done that to me. Hey everybody that's watching, I'm sorry, I do not know how to say your name. I am Chantel. I am Telly's Chalk and Chalk. I'm a Chalk Couture designer. If you would like information on Chalk Couture, #info. Or even if you don't and you just want to chit chat, let me know. I like chit chatting. I like to get to know my viewers. Yeah, that one I already picked off, so I need to put this one. This part's always the bigger part. I forgot that I hadn't cut these yet. And I got 40 minutes till Paul's back. Well, probably about 45. What did everybody have for lunch today? Today I had a Swanson's dinner. It was pork. It was yummy. They were on cheap this week, so we bought a bunch so that we're not going out for lunch every day, because that can get expensive. I'd rather pay $2 for lunch rather than, 20 or 30. We had hamburgers, yum. I'm all about hamburgers. I can't. The Canada one came up again. Your comment there, Ryan. That's funny. Did you mean to do that? Or is it just on my end being silly? Chicken strips and french fries. Yummy. Those are kind of my go-tos for lunch. Just not when Paul has to go back to work. Like on a Saturday or Sunday, where he has time to cook all yummy food. Oh, okay. It didn't come out on your end. It was funny. I wondered why you wrote it twice. I was like, we're already doing it, so yes, we're good. Oh, that one's already done. Alright, so, just flatten this guy back out. Not fully up here. Let's go. Work with me here. I don't need it perfectly on, but just enough that I can pull it off and use it when I need it. But not over top of everything. Okay. Yeah. What's pinned? I didn't pin anything. I haven't even pinned my website yet. There, now my comment's pinned. That shouldn't have been, like, his thing shouldn't have been pinned. I didn't touch it. And normally I'm the only one that can pin it. Okay, so which part do you want to use? Because, like, we can use this one and this one, or this one and this one. And then I can put the O Canada on top. But I can't use, like, all four because it just won't look right. Hey, give me back my stuff. So the bottom two or the top two? This hand? Because we'll be using this one and this one, or this one and this one. Okay, top two. That's my right hand. I'm not flipped. I'm backwards. So, actually, because we're doing it on white, we'll only be using this one. So, should I put the O Canada on top first? I think that should be what we do. And hopefully it all fits. So again, I'm just gonna put it on my pant leg quite a bit just to get it to stick, but not too hard. Because last time it was really hard to get off. What are we agreeing to? The O Canada on top. Oh, I didn't put this down on my pant leg. Because if you make it too sticky and you go to pull it up, one, it's going to probably try and take the ink with it, or the paste, and then it's also going to be harder to pick it up off your surface. Sounds good. And then when you go to pull it up, you're going to stretch your transfer, and you don't want to do that. Here we go again, trying to get it straight. Okay, yours is still too sticky. I can tell because I'm barely even touching it and it's sticking. So this one I could use probably 15 to 20 times if it's going to stay this sticky. But the company does say 8 to 12, typically. Today's Wednesday, but does anybody have plans today? There, so I'll do the O there and then the Canada there. What is that, Ryan? Oh, Princess has come out to play. That is so weird. You know how you guys were saying that his post was pinned? It's pinned all of a sudden on my end. That is so weird. Oh, my phone is feeling really hot. I didn't actually pin it. I know it just popped up on my screen and said it was pinned, but no, I had my own pin. That was so strange. Because Angie was saying, like 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago, that yours was pinned. She saw that yours was pinned. And I was like, mine wasn't even pinned. And then all of a sudden, I'm sitting here, and it told me that yours was all of a sudden pinned, and mine was gone. So I just unpinned it and repinned mine. No big deal. Facebook is playing tricks on me. I can play games. So there we go. I'm just going to do that. I'm not going to use the middle one because it's a layer and it's trying to do the layer of white, but it's on a white background, so we'll just leave the rest. We'll just do it all in red. And I'm going to do the O Canada in red, I think, too, and just make it all one red and white, just because it's Canada. Sound like a plan? And we made my red all nice and creamy yesterday, so that should be good. Because I didn't let it sit out for too long and dry up again. Oh, I see. Got bubbles. We don't want bubbles under our letters. There we go. Fix that real fast. Yeah, I've never had it happen like that. That was so weird. So strange. You know what? I'm just thinking. Maybe I put my arm down on my iPad and my iPad did it. But technically, you can't pin from a device you're not going live from. So that's really weird. Okay, so can everybody see what I'm doing? Or do I need to go headless for a minute? I'll just go headless. And as I get these done, I'm going to take them up right away just so that they don't dry in the transfer. As I always say, we do not want that because then it won't stay on your project. And what are you doing your project for if you don't want it to stay? So I'm going to pick this up. Trying to do it nicely because it is very sticky still. See, so it was so sticky that it rolled when it let go. So that's the problem. We don't want that. So they all might do that. I'm just going to put them in a bath and hopefully make them go back to the way they were. And you guys both saw how much time I took to do that, but Carla, why are you going live right now? I can't come on. Told her I was going live. She was supposed to wait. I'm joking. She needs to do her stuff too. And we're going to be done in 5 minutes anyway. So then we can all jump on her live. So a little goes a long way, so I'm not putting a lot on, but then at points it's even not enough, so you gotta find that happy medium, because you want enough that it'll finish your project at least. There are little markers on here for when you're putting your layers on. Just so that they're on straight. Oh, you know what I didn't do when I said what I said I was gonna do? I didn't take the candidate off before I started on the other one. So, let's do both right now. Oh, I can't wait till 4 o'clock when Paul gets back because it is warm in here. My AC does not want to work right now because it's full of water because it's also like a dehumidifier. So now all it's doing, it'll blow cold air, but not as cold as as it's supposed to because it's full of water. Stick to my pants, don't roll up. I know what she's doing. I know. I follow her on both, but I wanted her to pull it off. I didn't tell her to. I'm joking, but I just had told her that I was going live. So, yeah, that's where I started with her, watching her. I've known her for 3 years almost now. Nope, not unfolded, but not as bad as the other two. So that is our image. Probably could have put it down a little further though, but. And then that will go into the frame that I had yesterday. I don't have it with me at the moment. And again, these are like two-sided, so we could do one on each side. I just, like I said, I didn't have the one that I had done before. But yeah, so that is our project for today. I will be back again tomorrow at 2. Tomorrow's Thursday. So I will see you all then. Bye, guys.